Welcome everyone at devtodev's webinar. We're starting it with this series of webinars on devtodev's functionality that will be hosted by devtodev team. And today's webinar is dedicated to creating the best analytics dashboard that will be hosted by our customer smiles manager, Anastasia Sukhanova.
Hello, everyone.
Part of our customer success team, and feel free to write messages and questions in the chat, and we'll answer them after the webinar. And if we don't have time after the webinar, we'll just reach out to you after the webinar. So, Anastasia, the floor is yours. Let's start.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm happy to see you all here. And I guess I have one small question before we all start. Since this webinar is mostly for those who are already our users, I want to ask how much time are you using devtodev? You can write your answer in the chat. So I'm very interested. Yeah, 2 weeks. Okay, new users here. Nice to meet you. Okay, 6 months, great. Oh, okay, 1+ years. That's cool. And do you guys use dashboards or used it before? Maybe in devtodev. I mean, you can write it in the chat also. Oh, I see someone have never used devtodev before. That's great. You can see how our platform works, and maybe you have some questions, and you can book a call after the webinar. Okay, I see that someone always uses dashboards. That's great. But I guess we have someone here who have never used dashboards before. Okay. Great. So I see that most of you are familiar with dashboards. And I have a small disclaimer before I'll share my screen and start presentation. Today in our webinar, we have tried to combine best practices for those using dashboards and those who don't. So if some of you have some advanced questions or want to dig deeper, please feel free to write your questions in the chat, or you can contact me directly or your customer success manager and share your questions and goals. We'll try to help you and guide you. So I think we can start. And today we are going to talk about dashboards, obviously. And our theme for today is how to create the best analytics dashboard. And you can see our agenda. First, we'll discuss what a dashboard is and clarify the terminology. And then I'll show you how to build a dashboard in devtodev, including the sources from which you can gather data and how to visualize your reports. And finally, I'll explain how to use dashboards and introduce some additional features that can simplify the workflow. And towards the end, we'll reserve some time for questions. So keep in mind that you can ask questions in the chat during the webinar. We'll take a look at them and at the end of the webinar. So we can begin. And what is a dashboard? A dashboard is a way to present various metrics in one place. So typically, a dashboard combines diverse but connected information in easy to understand format. The simplest example, I guess everyone knows about that, is indicators in the fitness app. It gathers key performance indicator for the day, month, or any other period. So dashboards are built on data from different sources, aggregated in a convenient form, so that various team members can interpret the results and utilize this information. You can see the example on the slide. And before we start creating a dashboard, let's clarify the terminology in the context of our system so that we are on the same page. A a dashboard is considered as a page where various reports are gathered. And a report or a widget is an individual element on the dashboard. You can see it highlighted on the screen. So I believe it's clear now. And dashboards can serve different purposes, such as containing only key information for the C-level executives, or current trends with information about a new feature for a product manager. I won't list all the advantages of using dashboards. I believe you are generally familiar with them. If not, it will become clear as we go through the masterclass, and each of you can get something useful for yourselves. And ultimately, you'll be able to try creating your own dashboard on your project if you haven't done so already. So I guess I can switch to the dev-to-dev interface. Just give me a second. I'll find it here. Okay, I guess you can see my screen right now. I hope so. And in dev-to-dev, you have the ability to create dashboards at both the space and project level. On a space level dashboard, it's here. It's when you see all projects, when you click on all project. You can encompass all the project you have integrated. For example, let's go to one of the dashboards. And yeah, just a couple of seconds. Yeah, here you can see a widget representing performance comparison across all projects you have integrated. And additionally, you can go directly to a project and create a dashboard there. Let's go to the project. To create a dashboard, you just need to click here and click Create a New Dashboard. And I would also like to point out that for convenient navigation, you can view recently assessed dashboards, which is handy if you have a large number of dashboards. And you can also assess saved dashboards. And see here, for example, when it was created, you can add it to the favorite, and you can see your role here. But let's get back to creating a dashboard. We can do it right from here. Just click Create a New Dashboard. And yeah, let's name it, for example, Game Dashboard. It's a very unique name. Okay. Okay, now we have our dashboard created, and right now I want to show you how you can add widgets to the dashboard. So right now we'll explore sources, and after that I'll show you some already built dashboards. And you can add widget to the dashboard from various sources, all of them listed in the reports tab here. So if you need to add a dashboard, a widget with the key metrics, we can use the basic metrics section. Let's go there. Yeah, you can see here is a big list of automatically calculated metrics. And let's imagine that we want to track our revenue. We can choose gross here. And we need to change the view to the number. And I want to see it for the last 30 days, not for the 7 days. Okay. And let's click View Result. Okay, great. So now we can see the revenue we generated for the last 30 days. And we can add this widget to the dashboard. Just click here, Save to Dashboard. And when adding a widget, we can choose whether we want to see data for a specific fixed period or constantly update information with moving dates. I mean, that if we choose this option, report will be updated every day, and I want to choose this one, move both dates. Let's click OK. And let's get back to the dashboard and see if we have, oh, I'm sorry, I guess I save it to the wrong dashboard. Just a second. Let's try to add it again because I just missed that it was the wrong dashboard. Okay, it would be fast. Okay, we need to choose gross metric to see a number. And we want to see it for the last 30 days. Let's try again. I hope right now it will be okay. Oh, okay, great. Now we see our widget on the dashboard. And note that we can change the time frame right here. You can choose any time frame you want. And also, if you don't feel like manually selecting periods, you can select the whole month with just click on the month's name just here. So we can see the revenue for the January. Okay, and another very useful feature here is that we can modify the current report. For example, we want to look at our revenue dynamically to see how revenue changed over time. To do this, we need to get back to the basic metrics. Click here, open or edit in basic metrics. And we need to change the display type to a chart. Okay, let's view result. Okay, great. And I want to add data labels as well to make it easier to read. Yes, I like it right now. And let's save it. And you can save it as a new one or override the current dashboard, but I want to save it as a new one. Let's add it. And let's go and see it. Okay, cool. Now we see two widgets here. And let's explore other view types. And we can try adding a widget from this button, add widget. And let's choose basic metrics again here. And we can assume that we want to get a breakdown by countries to compare how each country performs against the other. For example, to adjust our advertising campaigns. And we can choose conversion, paying conversion, and for example, 30-day cumulative ARPU. Let's click here. We need to choose a table as a view type. We don't need an aggregation period. And yes, we need to add groupings by countries. Let's see what we have here. Okay, great. Now we see a table, and I would also suggest using conditional formatting in such cases. It can significantly help with navigation through the table and helps in finding insights. Let's add it. Click here, conditional formatting, and we need to add formatting type color scale and choose the color. I want it to be pink. Okay, and this one, color scale. I guess I like the yellow color. Let's try it out. Okay, great. This way, our table is highlighted, and we can now see that the highest values are marked with a brighter color. And let's save it to the dashboard. Okay, this is the right dashboard. And let's go and see it. Okay, cool. Let's move on. And we can add a funnels to the dashboard as well. To do this, you need to go to the conversion funnel section. And as an example, we can try creating a funnel depicting how players convert to payment after visiting a game store. So let's add the necessary steps. I guess the first one will be install event. The second one, we need shop open event. I need to find it. Okay, shop open here. And the third one will be the payment event. Okay, let's view results. Okay, yes, this is our funnel, and let's try to add it, to save it to the dashboard. Okay, and we need to check it if everything is okay. Yes, great. We can see the funnel here right now. And the next thing I want to show you is very crucial metric is retention. You can add retention to the dashboard. Let's give it a try. Just you need to click here and find a retention table. Okay, click apply. You can build a standard retention report calculated from the install to any other event and add it to the dashboard. And additionally, you can add a custom retention report. For example, from install to any event you choose. We can try to do this. We need to click on the custom retention. And let's try to see retention from install to opening in game store. So I need to find in this event. Yeah, it's shop open event. And we need to refresh this page. Okay, done. Now we see a report showing us the percentage of users entering the store on a specific day since installation. So this is the other way to work with retention. And I think it might be useful for you, and we can add it right now to our dashboard. Let's save it. Okay. It's the right dashboard. Okay. Oh, yes, we see it right now. And in addition to working with automatically calculated metrics, we saw it before, you can also work with your custom events. You can do this in custom events section. And so we can try adding a widget from a custom event. And I think of average time a player spends in a battle. To do this, we need to select needed event here. Let's find an event related to the battles. Oh, okay, it's friend battle here. And then we need to choose the type of metrics from the available sets. You can see it pretty big list, and you can even create your own formula. But in our case right now, we need an average sum of parameters values per user. Let's choose here a battle time parameter and view result. Okay, the last thing here, we need to change report type to a number. Okay, so on average, a user spends 300 seconds in a battle, and we can add this number to the dashboard. Okay, let's go and see it. Yes, our number appeared here. Let's move it. Okay. Of course, if you want to go deeper into analysis and create a highly custom report, you can add widgets to the dashboard from SQL. Let's try. We can look at an example query we have in our demo. And here we see the number of payments and revenue broke down by days. Let's click View Result. Yes, we see a table here, but let's try to visualize it. Yes, we can see here you can use different chart types, but I guess right now we are interested in combined line and column chart. Okay, and we need to select metrics. It would be revenue and payments. Yeah, I don't like it right now. Let's view advanced options and try to make it better. Yes, we need to change here for the column type. And yeah, actually I like it more. We can also add data labels. And yeah, I like it. I guess we can save it to the dashboard as well. Okay. And let's go back to the dashboard. Okay, it's here. So right now we have looked at how to add reports to the dashboard, and you can choose any based on your business needs. We can see here tables, charts, numbers, funnels, and etc. And it was just an example how you can add widgets to the dashboard. And to save time on building a complete dashboard, I'll show you a few examples of already created dashboards and how to work with them. I guess let's start with our fitness app dashboard. We need to change the project. Okay. And let's find this dashboard. Okay, yes, fitness dashboard. Let's wait a couple of seconds. Okay, great. This dashboard focuses on how users engage with workouts. Such dashboard would be useful for a product manager or analyst. And here, for instance, we can see the number of started and completed workouts. It allows us to compare their ratios. And there is also a pie chart showing fitness goals, this one, and current level of the user. This could be, for example, responses during onboarding in a fitness app. And yeah, we can see there are other widgets, very interesting widgets. And the last one I want to show you here is a table with distribution of completed workouts based on their types. We see what type of the workout is more popular among users, and those could be helpful, for example, in planning and adding new workouts. And the next dashboard, and I guess it's the last one we'll look at today. We need to go to the space level again. So project. And based on this dashboard, we'll explore how to work with dashboards. And this dashboard is related to key monetization metrics. So this dashboard could be useful, for example, for game producers. And we can go quickly through it. And let's think of what game producer might want to see in a dashboard. Of course, we have some key metrics here. It's revenue, number of purchases, and first-time players. And next, we need to analyze purchases. And here we have a widget with distribution of purchases over days for analyzing campaigns or for analyzing dynamics. Sorry. And let's say we also want to take into account how users use in-game currency. It's crucial to monitor this to avoid potential issues related to having too much or too little currency at a certain level. And on this chart, we have the distribution of in-game currency by levels, allowing us to monitor the balance conveniently and investigate, I would say, any imbalances. And finally, this is the last reports I want to show you here. Let's say we want to understand how our users interact with the game and how engaged they are. That's why we have two excellent reports. I like them very much. They show how users perform key actions in the game every day. On this widget, we see how many users completed the daily task plus watched an ad video. And on the second widget, we see how many users completed the daily task but did not watch a video, plus a comparison with the previous day is added here. So this will help us identify potential problems or pain points and make changes to encourage users, for example, to watch an ad video more frequently. And in addition to creating such widgets, you can also work with them in various ways. And for example, widgets can be moved or resized. For example, if you want to enlarge this widget, you just need to click here and expand it like this. This way, it's more convenient to look at the dynamics for each day. And also you can change widgets places. Just a second. You can do right here and move it here. Oh, I'm sorry, I have some problems with my touchpad. Yeah, great. And yeah, I don't like it. Okay, now it looks better. And for example, you can expand also a text widget to this, but I don't think it's necessary right now. So in general, you can rearrange widgets and adjust their size as you want after you add them to the dashboard. And the next thing, suppose you want to create another dashboard dedicated to analyzing in-game store. And you would like to add some widgets from this dashboard because they also fit your needs. This can be easily done by clicking the top right corner. And here you can either copy widget or move it to another dashboard. And for convenience, you can add a detailed description for every widget. So your colleagues can also understand the nuances. You just need to click here and add a description, anything you want. Click Save, and your colleagues will also have an access to this description. And since we are on the topic of description, I almost forgot to tell you that you can add text widgets to the dashboard. It's really simple. You just need to click on Add Widget and choose a wrapper type is text widget. Yes, and just add it to the dashboard. And in addition to everything else, devtodev provides tools for team collaboration. The first thing, you can share access to a dashboard. Click here and share. You will choose your colleague, and after that, your colleague will receive an email notification. And moreover, you can leave comments and tag your colleagues. Let's try it out. You need to click here, and you can tag your colleague. Let's try to tag my colleague. Yes, I guess my colleague will be surprised. I'm sorry about that. And such comments can be left not only for a specific widget, but also for the entire dashboard. It's here, it comments, and you will see all the comments here. And of course, you can delete both widgets and the entire dashboard. This will be useful in case you have outdated dashboards or reports that are no longer relevant. You just need to click here and delete widget. Or to delete the entire dashboard, click here, and you will see here option to delete widget. I don't have it because I'm an editor, not an owner of this dashboard, but if you are an owner, you will see this option here. So I guess that's all I want to show you today, and I want to highlight that dashboards can significantly streamline daily data analysis and decision-making processes. They can be presented in a simple and comprehensive visual format. And yeah, devtodev offers a wide range of features for creating and working with dashboards. We saw it today, and so you can decide what you want to see on your dashboard. And yeah, I guess that's all. We are ready for questions. Give me a second. I'll get back here. Okay.
Thank you, Anastasia. It was super helpful, and
thank you.
we have a few questions already for you. So I'll start with the last one in the chat. How many widgets can I add to the dashboard? Is there a limit on the number of created dashboards?
Yes, we have some limits, of course. You can add up to 20 widgets from the basic metrics, custom events, funnels, retention, and SQL reports. But if you want to see only SQL widgets in the dashboard, you can add up to 10 widgets. So yeah, the limit is 20 widgets from all the reports and 10 for SQL reports. And we have no limitations for the text widgets, and we also have no limitations for the number of created dashboards. Yeah, that's all, I guess.
Okay, thanks. And there is also a question to show how to build a graph of completed levels and time spent on them. Example 1, your players spend on average 2 minutes, second level 5 minutes, third level 10 minutes, and so on.
Just give me a second.
You probably need to switch back to devtodev.
Yeah, probably. I'm thinking right now how it can be better done. Just a second. Actually, we have some pre-built reports in devtodev. It's not on the dashboard. Let me share my screen again. Just a second. Okay, screen sharing.
Also, there is a second question that probably will be shown on the same report. Please show me how to build a graph of completed levels and the number of victories and defeats at each of them.
Okay. So can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yeah, as I said before, we have some pre-built reports in devtodev. You just need to integrate a couple of basic events, and we will create all out-of-the-box reports automatically for you. And we have a great report for levels and locations, where you can see different metrics. For example, here you can see average time per attempt for each of the location. And you have some different metrics here. It's a big list. Yeah, and you can do the same for the levels.
Yeah, the second question was on how to build a graph of completed levels and the number of victories and defeats.
I guess I want to say that we have some pre-built reports, but if you want to add it to the dashboard, I think the best way here is you will be using our SQL. And if you have some struggles and problems with it, you can contact us and we will try to help you build this report using SQL section. Because I don't think I can right now build this report based on a basic metrics, for example. And since this is a demo project, we don't have lots of events here. It could be problematic. So yeah. I think the first place you need to check is game structure reports. It's our ready reports. And the second thing, you can try to create it in the SQL. Yeah, and add it to the dashboard.
Okay, thank you. We have another question. Is there an API to retrieve data sets displayed in dashboards?
We have an API for downloading raw data, and our dashboards can be downloaded only in PDF format. Yeah, so you can download raw data and work with this data on your tool, for example.
Okay, thanks. And quite a few questions. I might have missed it. Is it possible to add already created reports to the dashboard?
Oh, yes, we have this possibility. Let's go to the dashboard again. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to switch. Yeah. You just need to click Add Widget button and choose based on existing report. And you will have all saved reports available for you. I don't have this on the demo, but if you're a user of devtodev, you will probably have saved reports, and you just need to click here and choose the necessary report. So yeah, the answer is yes, you can add already saved widgets to the dashboard.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Anastasia. I see that someone...
Thank you. And one more thing. If you want to see some particular topic in the future and you want to go through some specific functionality in our future webinars, I mean, please let us know. We will take into account your ideas and your requests when we'll plan our next webinars. You can write us in the chat, or you can reach out to us via email. So yeah, we'll be happy to receive your requests.
Exactly. Okay, thanks, Anastasia, and thanks everyone who have joined.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.